Hi, my name is Preeta. I welcome you to my channel. For today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about kitchen renovation. So my husband and I have been going through this kitchen renovation process for a while now, for some years actually. And many of the things we have learned and made mistakes, then constructed, and guess what? It has come out well. So now our current project is the kitchen. Right from the plumbing to things, we have done it. Now we are in the process of putting our cabinets in, designing everything. We are doing it by ourselves, and I want to share what I learned. We learned. From the first step is we have owned a few kitchens in our years, and this happens to be the fourth kitchen. But we have chosen to go with something that is built with proper massive wood and not the usual ones that are offered to you in the store. So this is not the typical kitchen. We have decided to go on this selection of ours with hardwood because of a variety of reasons. The first off is the price tag of the kitchens that are coming ready-made, and two is the hardwood or the compressed wood. Compressed wood, I feel over time deteriorates and it kind of feels like, pieces of cardboard stuck together. This is something I have started to feel from the few kitchens I have owned. In fact, this kitchen is also a compressed wood kind of kitchen. While I'm happy with how long it has lasted 10 years. Would I do this kind of a kitchen again? No, I won't. The next problem with kitchens that are bought as opposed to those which are built by us, the cookie cutter approach. You get everything at the standard size. Remember, when you go to plan kitchens, they are making, and when they take orders, they're making at least 400 to 500 kitchens per go. So you are not going to get even a centimeter extra. So this way you'll end up with a kitchen that you're kind of 80% satisfied, but you're not 100% satisfied. If you see those kitchens where the person has built it by themselves, a few kitchens I got to see because they were carpenters, I was very surprised at how satisfying it was. In other words, when you walked into their kitchens, they had everything kept in a very comfortable, convenient setup. They had a very convenient and a comfortable setup, whereas we are sitting there stuck with what they have to offer. So, price-wise also, I feel they are very expensive compared to the custom-made kitchens, especially the ones that you have made by yourselves. If you hire a local carpenter, apparently it can run you into thousands of dollars or euros, depending on where you live. And they don't exactly charge you by the they don't charge a nice fair price. Most of the time they charge you like they're not going to meet the next client. So this made me go for something that is totally custom. I don't mind buying extra wood, but I decided I was going to make my mistakes, learn and build it. My husband, on the other hand, is quite good because he knows a good deal of carpentry. So it was easy for us to decide and go with. Now, when it comes to cabinets, these little corner cabinets where they talk about lazy Susans? I don't like lazy Susans because when it comes to cleaning the kitchen, you're okay with those kind of kitchens where you're able to get to every corner, whereas in a lazy Susan, it's a bit difficult to go and clean. So I'm not at all a fan of lazy Susans. I have them too. Next up is the kitchen depth. With a regular kitchen that you're looking at, you get about 60 centimeters of depth. But technically, if you have something which is 80 centimeters in depth, it is very convenient and just totally more functional. I saw the difference in them and I love it. I would never go back to a 60 centimeter depth for a kitchen cabinet. That is a standing cabinet. Wall mount, again, in areas where you are not able to reach, if anyways height is a problem if you're not quite tall. So I'm short. I decided I will not go with too many wall mounted cabinets because most of the time I'm not able to reach it anyways. So this is my take about wall mounted cabinets and the standing cabinets. Next up is when it comes to small kitchens and you have bought, or you would rather like to have appliances that are slightly larger in size. My advice is break every rule when it comes to harmony and proportion and things of that sort, because harmony right goes out of the window when the kitchen size is small. I hope these tips help you today, and I will see you guys for the next video post. I have a lot of things that I learned and I'm dying to share with you, but I'm waiting for the kitchen to actually get completed so I can share it with you. So on that note, I'll catch you with my next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.